Hello guys, welcome back to my kitchen. Today I decided for Vlogmas I'm going to show you how we make party jollof every time at home. So first of all, you want to prep your ingredients. I'm using some tomatoes, some tatashe, some scotch bonnet, onions, and you'll see everything I'm using as the video goes along. I have multiple videos on jollof rice, but this is the jollof rice recipe I make all the time for my family. This is my party jollof rice. We have party jollof rice on a regular day. So for Christmas, I don't know what we're going to cook because our special rice is what we've been eating every day. So I'm going to show you how I achieve the smokiness, that smoky firewood jollof rice taste without having actual firewood. So I'm cutting up my peppers, my onion. I'm going to be adding garlic as well, and I'm putting them on a roasting dish. We're going to transfer this to the oven. First, I season with some salt. Sometimes I like to add like sprinkling of black pepper or other kind of spices, but today I'm keeping it simple, just salt. Next, I'm going to drizzle some oil on it. You can use olive oil, you can use vegetable oil, and make sure you put some in that garlic bulb. And then we will transfer to a preheated oven. What you want to do is to grill this or roast it till you get like charred pieces of tomatoes and tatashe. This is what I mean. At this point, it smells so good. You just have to blend it up and use it as a paste for anything. You can just make your jollof base in bulk and put it in the freezer or in the fridge. Anytime you want to cook, just take some of that jollof base and you can use it to make sauces, jollof, vegetable stew, yam porridge. You can use it for so many things, so versatile. This is one of those ingredients that I like to meal prep or ingredient prep during the week. Just see how that garlic is like melted butter. It makes it taste so good. Do not skip this step. Next, I'm going to blend everything. As you can see, I did not like blend first then boil for the water to evaporate. No, we're not missing any of the flavors. All the flavors in here are smoky, sweet, delicious, and this is what you want in your jollof rice. This step takes it to 100. This is the texture I'm going for. You can have it smoother or rougher, depends on how you like your jollof. Now I'm just going to slice some onion. You need a lot of onion for jollof rice. You can use any type. If you use white onion, your jollof will be more sweet, as if you added sugar, but red onion gives a nice flavor that I like. For me, it is standard. I like to use a stainless steel pot for jollof because it's easy to clean afterward. So I've heated it up, added some oil. This oil is from frying my meat. I boiled goat meat earlier. I fried the goat meat in this oil, and this oil is so flavorful. Like it is tasonson, meaning it smells so good. So we've added the onion. That's just adding the aroma times 100. We're adding our bay leaf, we're adding our curry powder, and we're going to add our thyme. These are the aromatics of your jollof. When you put them in the oil, it wakes up the curry, it wakes up the thyme, it wakes up the bay leaf, and everywhere smells amazing. Next, I'm adding tomato puree. This tomato puree has garlic, ginger, onion and pepper in it. I love using this puree, and puree gives your jollof that deep red color. Don't miss this step. So you're going to fry it for about 5 to 8 minutes, just till your puree loses that tangy taste that comes with puree, and then it starts to taste good, so you should taste it. Next, we're going to add our the jollof base that we made earlier. Give everything a good mix and begin to fry down. So keep stirring it so that it does not burn. You don't want it to burn at this stage, so you just keep stirring it till the stew cooks down. Next, we're going to season with some stock powder, and we're going to add some salt. Your jollof does not need too much serene because we are just building flavor with the steps we've been taking. So you don't have to add too many things to make your jollof bang. So we're just adding that seasoning, and we'll also be adding more seasoning later on. Don't put too much at this time because you have your beef stock that you're going to add to your jollof. Now I'm going to add my rice. Once I notice that my stew is tasting good, I'm going to add my rice and then mix everything to combine. If you've been struggling with jollof rice, this is one recipe that you have to try. Also, you need to try my other recipes, the ones on this channel, the ones in my cookbooks. If you've not bought my festive cookbook, I don't know what you're gonna cook on Christmas Day because that's where the recipe is. The link is going to be in my description box to download my festive cookbook. It's called Celebrate, and then I have other cookbooks as well that you will love. Once I've combined, I'm adding my beef stock. This stock is so rich. It is goat meat stock. So you know what I'm talking about. Goat meat or beef and jollof goes hand in hand. They are a perfect pair. I'm just going to cover it. You can see there's not a lot of liquid, and allow it to steam. I'll go and mind my business, and once I get back, the jollof is already cooked. My finishing touch for jollof rice is adding fresh cut tomatoes and fresh onion along with some butter or margarine, and then just mix everything together. It is going to taste so rich. If you've not been doing this step, my dear, what are you doing? As you can see from the pot, the jollof burnt a bit at the bottom, and that is where you get your extra smokiness. You can see the steam and the smoke coming out from that jollof. You need steam to cook jollof, not water. So do not flood your jollof with water and liquid. You need the smokiness at the bottom to permeate the jollof for it to taste like it is firewood jollof. There's no difference between this one and the one you cook outside, you guys. It tastes so good. I want you to give this recipe a try. If you like it, tag me on social media. I would love to see it. I paired it with goat meat like I said, and my family loved it.